Welcome, guys. My name is Saeed Abdul Ghaffar, and I'm your tutor, your mathematics tutor. And today we are moving to the next topic, which is fraction. If you remember the last class we had, we talked about whole numbers. Good. And also, don't forget, we said that mathematics is divided into 5 themes, right? So if you've not know those themes, please go back and watch those videos. Those first 5 videos, so you understand the thing that I say. Part of them is numbers and numeral, basic operation, all right, algebraic process, statistics, and the last one, let me talk. So if you have not watched them, please go and watch them. So today we are moving to fraction. As you can see here, the unit 1 is the part of fraction. Now let's go by this. What do you understand by fraction? With the name fraction. So if you can try to listen to conversation around you, you have been hearing about, let's say someone got fractured, fractured, like a broken bone, right? Fracture. Good. So the same thing, when you cut something away from the whole number, we start from whole number B. So now, a part of whole number is what a fraction is. Now, let's say your whole family, your whole family now, the family of Mr. Gbadebo. Now, your name is Abdulatif. Your family name is Gbadebo family. Now, you are Abdulatif from Gbadebo family, you are a fractional part of Gbadebo family, a fraction of Gbadebo. Now, let's say your family, all of you are 20. You alone from the family, you are now 1 all over 20. Okay, let's say in your family, including your mother, so you have 12 females and 8 males. All right, so in that case, the fraction of male is 8 all over 20. Why that of female is what? 12 over 20. You see? So fraction is just part of a whole. So in case they ask you to define fraction, what is a fraction? Fraction is a part of a whole number or a whole object or a whole body, depending on what you want to take as your case study. So you can say fraction is a part of a whole number, object, or body. So that is just my own definition of fraction. Now, I'll give an instances with some items with me. Now, this is, what do you call this? In Yoruba, we call it orombo. So, English call it lemon. Good. Now, this lemon as it is a whole lemon. Alright? Now, let's say I want to cut it into fraction of 2. So, that makes it half. Remember, half is 1 over 2, 1 out of 2. Now, let me just cut it into 2 equal parts now. I'm cutting, alright? Bismillah. Now, I have cut this thing laterally into 2 equal parts. Already, it is a whole lemon. But now that I've cut it into 2, this one is half and this one is half. Now, if you want to write this half in mathematics, you write 1 over 2. Is that not so? You write 1 over 2. So this one is 1 out of these 2. Plus this second one too is 1 out of 2. So if you now add 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2, definitely it will give you 1 over 1, which is the same as 1. Don't worry, because we are still how it is, you will understand it later. But if you have a calculator, you can press it 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2. It will give you whole number. All right. So this is just one example case. Is a whole number before, I now cut it into half. So this one is 1 out of these 2. This one is cut to half out of these 2. These 2 make a whole. But this one is 1 out of the 2. Another 1 out of the 2. Alright, let's go there. I've used lemon. Now, this is a leaf. Alright, now if you look at this leaf, now let's start from lateral side here downward. You can see this line downward. Okay, as it is now, if I should cut it from here downward at this center downward, it will be equal size. That also? Yes. Now, if I now say I don't want to cut it like that, I want to cut them into segments, saying that, I now say that, okay, from here now, this one, if I say this place, it's a segment. This place, segment 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now at this place, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if I'm getting it very well. Let's look at it again. This place now from here to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7. From at the second area too, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now making 14 segments. Now this 14 segment now, if I should just cut a segment out, that will be what? 1 out of 14. If I should cut ordinary ear out, let me cut it and show you. Now that I have cut this area outside now, this area that I cut outside it is now 1 out of the 14 segments. I've just cut 1 outside. Either everything is okay, or I just cut down like this. Let me cut it straight downward. It's not easy. You still no one cut. I shall cut it the way I could. Cut fine. Good. Good. Now look at it. I've cut this thing now into 2 equal parts. So this part, since I cut everything into 2 equal parts now, this part now, including these segments, come in. This part is what? Is 1 out of these 2 together, make a whole. This part also is 1 over 2. So the 2 of them together will become 1 again. So that is why we say fraction is part of a whole. Now let's say I have onion with me now. This is an onion. So this onion now, I now want to cut it into three equal parts, not to this time around. Now, looking at me, let's say this is one part, this is two parts, and this is three parts. Now, I've been trying to cut it, to cut it, to cut it. Good. Now, I'm coming, show you what I did, and you see what I just did. Good. Look at this onion now. This is one part, two, this one part, two parts, three parts. So all of them together now. Let's come to the middle. Good. So I've cut it into three now. I've cut everything into three. So look here now. This is three. One, two, three. So the three together now, we fall back to become a whole. The three will come back again to become a O. So we check the three. Yes, the three again. Look at it. It's come back to become a whole. But individual, out of it, individual one is, we want to name it, it will be 1 over 3. 1 over 3, because this is 1 out of 3. This one also will also become 1 over 3. And last one also becomes 1 over 3. Now, if you want to know if this thing is right or not or wrong, you can take your calculator, add 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3. It should give you 1. Alright? So I believe with this now you're able to get where I'm going in terms of fraction. Now, having done with what a fraction is, the next thing is to be able to identify the two parts of fraction. So we have one numerator, 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 and the second one we have denominator. Good. Now, when we say numerator, numerator means the one that is the one you are referencing out of the fraction, out of the whole fraction. Why the denominator is the whole family. Or you say that in a fraction, it has upper part and a lower part. The upper part is the numerator. The upper part is the numerator. Okay, now let's see. This is, look at this fraction now. 1 over 2. This one and this one. So this one is the numerator. What I call it? Numerator. Numerator. And the one below is the denominator. Denominator. Don't forget it. Numerator. Denominator. Denominator. So, and this is how we do it. So you can, for you to remind it, for you to be remembering. So you hold your hand like this. Numerator. This is your hand now. Now pick one. Numerator. For denominator. Denominator. Oh my God. I don't know if you are getting it. Numerator. This is the hand. This is the bridge. Now bring one hand from the down. Come up. Numerator. For the denominator, you take the hand like this. Now bring one hand from the top. Denominator. denominator, denominator, numerator, denominator, numerator, denominator. As easier. Take one bridge, one hand will be showing you numerator, denominator, numerator, denominator. So with that, you will have gotten, okay, numerator is always at the top. Numerator, denominator, downward, denominator, downward. Hope you are getting me. So this is how to get those part of fraction. So when you see any fraction, one thing is that you must be able to know that, okay, which one is the numerator and which one is denominator. And that is just what we have for this term, for this session. So we've talked about the what is the definition of fraction, which is the part of a whole number, object, or a body. So I show you example using several items, using lemon, using leaves, and using onion. All right. So if you sum those fractions together, they must give you the whole number. The whole number. So and then we talk about the part of a fraction, which is the numerator and the denominator. Denominator is the one at the bottom, while numerator is the one at the top. So if you enjoyed this class, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to like and share this video to your loved one. We are starting afresh for those people that didn't understand mathematics, so that it will be very easier for them. And in the next 1 year, we're going to be having more A's in mathematics. In JAMB, more people that will be scoring 300 and above. Thank you so much. Bye for now.